Those trucks are gone. So we're gonna get out of here. I did not read the directions.
So you're just guessing?
What could go wrong?
I am so glad you know where that goes.
Maximus is thirsty. I have no idea if this is legal or not.
Of course it is.
Filling up your gas tank in a rest area?
Why wouldn't it?
I'm thinking that those go with that.
Somehow.
The tailgate's down. The tailgate's down. I have no idea why. When you guys find yourself on the road and you need to make a stop, especially to get food for the kids and so, one of the things I found was this stop, travel center, says cars and RVs this way. So we listened to it. We said, okay, we'll follow cars and RVs. It immediately dumped us into a parking lot, which we can't get out of. So I have to find a way to use this space right here to finagle, is that right? To finagle the beast out. So follow the 18-wheelers, don't follow the actual cars. You're gonna get yourself into a bind like we are. And the one good thing is that we are at an IHOP, so we have omelets and pancakes coming. So that's probably the best part about this stop. It's the reason we stopped, but hopefully these guys right here will leave soon. There's some big eaters in there. Those trucks are gone. So we're gonna get out of here.
Get your seat. Get.
You were right.
I guess we got lucky.
The guys are gonna leave.
I know. I was like, there's no way they're going to stay here that long. They probably just had IHOP. Ugh. Lucky us, because that would have been tight.
Here you go.
Okay. Look at the snow.
There's snow on the ground. It's freezing. It's snowing right now. We're doing a walk around on the rig because when we left the travel center, we did not turn off, when we say we, I did not turn off the pump. So that's what she's doing. She's in there turning off the pump right now. Of course, it's my fault. We've also been complaining, and when I say we, I mean I, have been complaining about the tire pressure monitor system that we don't have on this. One of the things that we were looking for is the Super Duty actually comes with a tire pressure monitor system that you can put on your trailers and a camera system, but you have to wire all that in. And the tire pressure monitor system, you actually have to take the tires off the rims and then put the stem in and then put it back together. And since I don't have time for any of that right now, one of the things we have is we have that Furrion backup camera right there. And that Furrion system comes with a tire pressure monitor kit. I forgot about that. So when I was digging through the files, I said, what is this bulky bag? That bulky bag was actually a tire pressure monitor system. TPMS BM Pro. So apparently I can put these on, read it from inside the rig and on our backup camera. So
Is it hard?
No, hopefully the batteries are in there.
And how do you read it? Is there like an
Hope
app?
it should come on the backup camera.
Oh, cool.
It is cold,
Snowing.
and we're going to install this because we're doing a 7-hour trip right now, and I don't trust that long of a journey and the tire pressure and heating up and yada yada. So we're going to install this. I did not read the directions.
So you're just guessing?
Front driver, middle driver, passenger front, passenger middle. What could go wrong?
Oh, okay, so you just screw them on. Oh. Your fingers are frozen.
Frozen.
When you were saying installing, I thought it was a lot more complicated.
Two down, 2 to go.
All right, so when you go to your J command, there's a little symbol. It looks like to me it looks like Wi-Fi, but when you go to it, it shows the tire pressure. So two of the front sensors are already paired, but we still have to fix the back ones. You were supposed to hit pair, then install the sensor.
So I did it wrong.
We missed a step.
In my defense, it's freezing outside.
It is.
Freezing.
It's snowing.
So I need to go back out there,
Yep.
disconnect them, pair it,
Yep.
tighten them back up, and then maybe we can read it on our phones.
Yep.
Freezing.
All done?
It comes with this bag.
What are those for?
I don't know. Apparently I have all these. I'm thinking that those go with that.
Somehow.
Yeah.
You don't think you need them?
I probably do. I did not read the directions. What could go wrong? So, when we get back inside, I'll go ahead and grab the instructions and read up on this because I'm thinking that bag of stuff goes
Just
with
for
that.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. So that bag of hardware with the wrench, the nuts, and the seals, you actually need that. Those are anti-theft nuts to put on there. So once you put the tire pressure sensor on, you tighten it in and it secures it there so someone can't just walk up and take your tire pressure monitor system right off your rig in the parking lot. So we're debating on whether to go back out there and put this on in the freezing cold or wait until we get where we're going and then correct our mistake. So which one are we going to do?
I don't know. We're going further north, so it's going to get colder.
Oh, let's go put it on now. We got our parts, but the problem is, for some reason that we don't know, it only allows us to do the front axle. It won't let us do the back axle. So we have 2 of the 4 tires that we can monitor for our road trip. Anti-theft is on. Batteries are good. Have no idea why it's not working, but we're just gonna have to hit the road, and 2 out of the 4, 50% is better than nothing. I will save my little baggie. Put it in the door somewhere.
Are you ready to go?
They're on. All right, let's hit the road. Tailgate ajar.
Is it? Out we go again into the cold.
The tailgate's down. The tailgate's down. I have no idea why.
And?
The tailgate was down.
Was it?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Not the whole time, but apparently I'm glad we stopped.
Oh, because you were putting the death fuel stuff down earlier and you had it open, right? Weird.
Yeah, but I closed it. We don't have any dents, do we?
I don't know, are you telling me?
I don't see any dents. No dents.
Good. Let's go. Babies are crying. So we thought that the tire pressure monitoring system was going to show up on this rear view camera that came with the camper, the Furion camera. But actually, I looked through the whole thing and it does not. It only shows up on your J Command Control Center inside your rig and on the app on your phone. Which, by the way, the Bluetooth connection does not reach all the way to the cab of the truck. I guess we should have gotten a shorter bed instead of the 8-foot bed. Maybe that would have made a difference.
So for all you guys out there that just preach tire pressure monitor system, we tried. We have it, we put it on, it half works, and only works on the actual cell phone. So if your cell phone goes out,
Yep.
you won't know.
Well, you'll have to go inside the rig and look at the command center.
The backup plan is for Maximus to have the tire pressure monitor system so I can see it on the display.
Yep.
But I need more money.
And a train horn, and what else? And the airbags for the truck. Oh my
We're gonna do the
goodness.
whole thing.
Yep. Well, taxes are coming back soon, so. Oh yeah, I'm getting my washer and dryer first, so never mind.
I'll trade you washer and dryer for a tire pressure monitor system that works.
Right. Or a honk to horn. I mean, a horn to honk, not the other way
A
around.
honk the horn? I still haven't used this horn. I keep hitting the dead switch.
Oops. Nothing happening.
But in my mind,
It's going.
Reba.
Pretty close.
Inches to spare.
You go, Buzz.
Get it.
Another one. My gosh, it was even the same company. That one is booking it.
There's absolutely nothing better than getting in the right lane and staying there the whole journey. 55.
We will make it eventually.
I can speed up. The reason I'm going so slow is we're in the mountains, and that's about what the whole line in front of me is doing. It's about 55.
Yeah.
But especially for longer journeys, like if we're going hours, like over 5 hours or something, we don't really want to hit 70, 75 anyway. So we always keep it around 60, 65 miles an hour.
Because of the fuel efficiency.
Yeah. I find the fuel efficiency and safety is just a lot better that way. But going through the mountains now, I mean, we may hit 60, but that's on the downhill. There's a lot of trucks on this road.
Not that we can't go faster, we just don't want to. What are you looking for?
Fuel.
Oh, you can't get to it? Oh no! Are you denting my truck? You are...
This is what happens when you lose one. Downfall of the tonneau cover, hardtop, is that those little thumbnail, what do you call them? These little screws,
To tighten it up, they come out.
they fall out.
And we lost one. And his brother made him a new one. I think Lee packed too well. Did you
I
pack
can't
too
get the
well?
fuel out.
You need help? You can do it! Use those muscles. There we go. He did it. Extra fuel and what is it called? DEF? Oh wow, that's a big one.
And windshield wiper fluid.
Oh.
Because in the north, it snows and it's grimy and gritty and nasty and salty. So, Maximus is thirsty.
He's having a bunch of cocktails.
All right, we're gonna start with the windshield wiper fluid, put the DEF in, and I've got to get rid of the diesel anyway. So I'll fill it back up next
Yeah,
time
how
we
long
stop.
does it last? I think only 6 months, up to
Yeah,
6
as
months.
soon as it gets hot and everything, it'll
Yeah.
go quicker, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this. That way we know we don't have to stop at a truck stop, because up in the north, they're not empty, they're full.
Yeah.
You got 2 and 3 per stall. So I know down south when we were in Alabama, it was completely empty. We just pulled right in, everything was fine. We'll talk about the EFS card later. Rule number 1, the EFS card is amazing, but try not to fill up on the Interstate. The Interstate's 50 to 60 cents higher per gallon of diesel than it is anywhere else. So what you want to do is, before you hook up, fill her up using Gas Buddy or half a dozen other apps. We use Gas Buddy. Find the cheapest one, fill it up, then hook up and go. So that's what we've done, but we're going further than this will take us. So That's what backup's for.
I am so glad you know where that goes.
Just a little bit more. Should be a max fuel line somewhere.
One down, two to go.
Do not reuse these. Once you've used it, throw it away. What happens is when it dries in here, it crystallizes, and those crystals, the next time you use it, go into your tank. And that's actually a major repair. So this little 10-cent thing, throw it away.
I hope he hurries up because it's freezing out here.
I'm throwing this thing away. This is way too hard.
That was not hard.
That was,
It's a safety thing.
that is embarrassing. So, I have no idea if this is legal or not.
Of course it is.
Filling up your gas tank at a rest area?
Why wouldn't it?
I guess you guys will have to leave comments in the bottom and let us know if we're breaking the law or if everybody does this.
Well, it's better here than on the side of the road hindering traffic because you ran out of fuel.
Maximus is thirsty. Woo!
Well, and your wife is freezing, so hurry up.
Halfway.
Done?
Done.
Can we make it through now, or do we have to stop 5 more times?
So the DEF, one of those gallon tanks or one of those containers of DEF fuel does not fill it from empty to full.
What about the gas, the diesel?
The diesel gave us 5 gallons.
That's not much.
So you have 300 miles to go and 318 miles to empty.
I don't think it saved us any time. We still have to go fill up.
Probably. But then I can fill up that gas tank. So we'll see.
Where's 5 gallons gonna get you?
Emergency. If you hit traffic,
True.
so better gauge this one.
True.
All right.